Hello, can you see me? Yes, you can. Wicked. Alright. Hello, guys. How are you today? I'm very well, thank you. I hope you're all good and happy and feeling very Christmassy as it's about a week and 3 days. Is it 3 or 4 days? I never really count the day as in today, so I say a week and 3 days till Christmas. And that's cool. And obviously, everyone's doing their shopping and all that sort of thing, so yeah, it's quite busy at the moment in town and wherever you are, just doing your shopping. It's very busy. But you know what's the most annoying thing when you're doing your shopping? Is there are a lot of annoying things when you do shopping, and I am going to share a few of them with you of my own experiences. Obviously, these might not appeal to all of you guys, and some of you might have different ones as well, but that's why you've got a comment section, so you can all comment down below. It's brilliant. Everybody can do that because I'll be very grateful. Okay? So yeah, let's begin by showing you the first one. Number one. Okay, so you've all like been there when you're trying to go to, or you're trying to get to where you're trying to go, and you've got a lot of people in front of you, and they're just walking really, really slow, and all you want them to do, all you want to do really is just push them out the way and just barge your way through. But that seems a bit rude and impolite, so you sort of like go as they're going along, and then eventually they'll stop, and then a gap will open. You seize that gap, and then you run straight through it, and you'll be on your way again. I always hate it when people just walk so slow in front of you. You're just trying to get by, but they don't have the courtesy to look back and think, like, this person's trying to get by, and we're just sort of like pissing around here a little bit. Well, maybe we should move out the way. Nah, they don't care. They literally just carry on as if no one's behind them. They've got the freedom of the world. Okay, that's the most annoying one. One and number two, um, when you like something that you want to buy, but they don't have your size. Oh my word. Oh my word. You go all that time to going to the store and finding the store and finding what you like to find that they've not got your size. Oh my god, it's a dream killer, isn't it? It's a dream killer. Everyone's probably been there as well, where you just think, should I just buy it anyway if it looks too big? Should I buy it anyway if it looks too small? What do I do? Should I buy it online? They might not have it on stock online. What am I going to do? Like, it's just horrible. Like, and obviously sometimes, have you ever had that feeling where that you come into town to buy one thing and they don't have your size? You just think, I've just wasted my time coming to town. I have to buy something. I have to buy something, and you just end up buying that any old thing, and then you regret it. I've done that many times, and it's horrible. It's the worst bloody feeling ever. I just hate it. So yeah, that's another one. Like when you go to buy something and you just can't get your size. Yes, it's horrible. Everyone hates it. Okay, next point is number three. When you're waiting, yeah, to be served, and there's only one person on checkout, yeah, and they can see that, there's a lot of a pretty big queue, and there's only one person on checkout, yeah, and this woman who's there getting served has got a lot of stuff that she's bought, and like there's a massive queue in behind, and nobody even bothers to say, all right, I'll open up a new till here so more people can get served. They just let you wait. They let you wait. Why? Why? This stuff is heavy. I'm weak, but this stuff is really heavy, and I really want to get a move on and got a lot more things to do. So can you please, please, please get someone on another till so I can move on, please. That's not to sound impatient or anything, but it is, yeah. Okay? Everyone's probably had the same thing as well. You're waiting there for ages, like, oh, come on, come on. I just wish there was like an aisle for like smaller items and one for bigger items, and then the whole thing would move a lot quicker. But unfortunately, it's not quite sussed out yet. But I have now, so that's my idea. We're on number four now. When you go to open a door, and like obviously like another person's coming out of that way, and like you're going that way, and obviously you don't want to like push that door into them, but then they don't like sort of thing. So you just like end up waiting there for like I don't know 5 minutes before someone actually decides to come through the door, so you can go back out of it. And that's why then automatic doors are a lot easier. That's why I prefer them a lot more. But obviously, and a lot more shops do have them now. But the ones that you have the pull-in door, you're just like, all right. So do you want to come first? Should I come first? Sometimes I don't even leave the door open for you, or hold it open for you, and it just adds to the a bit more of the annoyance a little bit. So yeah, that's a small one, but yeah, it happens when you go shopping. It does happen. I know that because it happened to me today. Number 5. And you're walking, yeah. You're in the right here. Get me right. You're in the right, and you know you're in the right. All you're doing is walking. Just know you know where you're going because you're looking up. You got them people that are on their phones and they're like texting away, keeping their head down and that, and they're walking to you, and then they shift their last minute and they give you the look afterwards as if so you're in the wrong. You're just like, hey, you're the one that's on your phone, not looking where you're going. So how is that my fault? I know where I'm going, you don't. So how is it my fault? I never understand that one anyway, but that's just going to keep happening because people are just like on their phones all the time. We're going to go on to number 6. When they ask you, would you like a bag with that? Would you like a bag with it? I've got all this stuff here, would I like a bag? This is a bit awkward. I mean, one day I'd like to see someone that actually says no and then just goes like carrying the stuff like that. Because you need a bag, unless you already carry a bag, which is cool. But like, you need a bag. I mean, that's a bit of a weird question. I can understand like the smallest thing possible, maybe not. But like, you're gonna need a bag if you're carrying a whole load of clothes and that. You need to take them with you. Of course, you need a bag. That's the one that I never really understand. And ones where they actually take to you, you need a bag. Okay, that'll be 5p or 10p. Hey, you've got to pay for bags now. Whoa. Yes, that's just one of the ones that they do now as well. So you are. Number 7, try and, this is kind of like the ones I said before, but like when you go to try and buy something that you like, and you know you like it at that point, and you just so want to buy it, and you look at the price on it, and you're just like, how much is that? And you're like, oh no, yeah, I can't afford that. And then you walk away, like it's like the walk of like misery, not misery, the walk of shame, if you like, because you really want it, but you know you just can't afford it unless you YOLO it, which happens occasionally, but most likely you can't. And it's like, oh, you're like, what if, what if I had that many money? You'd be able to get it, and then you just regret it a little bit, and you just be like, oh, I wish I could get that. But yeah, we've all been there. It's when you like something, you really like something, you see it from a distance, you go up to it and check. First thing you have to do is check the price, because at the end of the day, the price is all that matters. I mean, and then once the price is out of your bounds, it's just like that price tag laughing at you in your face, and you're just like, you walk away. Yep. Number 8. Number 8. So number 8, when you like, I mean, them escalator things are pretty sick. Don't get me wrong. When you get round to going up an escalator thing, you realise that that one's coming the opposite way down, and you've got to go all around the other side to go to the right one that's taking you way up or down, however you want to go. That's quite annoying, I find. I mean, it's pretty simple. You should know which way it goes, sort of thing, or the way it should go. But it just comes annoying because you get to one side of the thing where you think it's going down, and it's actually going up. And then you look at the other side. Pardon me. You look at the other side, and then that's when it's going down. And you're like, oh, what a walk. I know it sounds a bit lazy, but we've all sort of had that sort of thing where you go shop and you're just like, all right, we're going down now. You're not. You're going up, and you got to go all the way around this one to go all the way down again. Yep, it's a bit of a petty one, but it happens to me all the time. That's because I'm just weird though, thick and dormant. However, many words you can think of that are like that. Okie dokie. Number 9. I say number 9 isn't really a bad thing, it's more of a good thing. I mean, like, how many of you like have actually gone out when you actually gone out to go shopping and got exactly what you wanted? But that relief, you know, when you get something you want and you like exit the store or wherever you've been, and like you just know that you've got what you came for. It's like, it's just a miracle sometimes. It's just like, it's fantastic. I don't know whether you lot believe in the same feeling, but I just always leave with a smile on my face because it's just like, I came here for and I got what I wanted. It's like an achievement, if you like, because I don't know how many times I've been shopping and I've never got what I wanted. And when you leave with something you've got, that smile face, you know you've got it in that bag. You're walking away happy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, and number 10, finally, this I'd say is to some extent helpful but annoying at the same time. When them things go like, cashier number 5 please, cashier number 4 please. I mean, like, I've come across a few yet that way, like, you don't for one, you don't even need them at many of these places. You know when someone's free or when they've left because that's all you do. Like, I don't know how many of you have been to like Primark or something, where we're just waiting like for the next sort of person to customer to sort of get served and move on, and you know where to go. But then there's always that wait for like to get the confirmation from that thing, that what's that electrical thing that goes cash in number 7, please. Then you feel obliged. What does that mean? What I just said there? And then you feel like you have the right to go. Then I always wait for that thing to tell me when to go, even though I know where I'm going. I always wait for it to tell me when to go, and you don't really need that because people already know where they want to go, right? But that just like it's just there for just extra electricity bills for them and just nonsense basically. You don't need one of them. They're just annoying and they're confusing sometimes because some of these sometimes they have the number thing on the corner of before you get to that thing, it'll be just on their sort of sign. Some of them have them afterwards, so sometimes you get mixed up between what tills you've got to go to, which sounds a bit dumb, I know, but it's happened to me once. Literally, I went somewhere and I went to the wrong one, yeah, and someone was being served and I'd gone past my thing, and someone then had gone and took my place, and I had to go all the way around again to wait again. And I was like, oh no, I've just missed it. I look right idiot because people were just looking at me thinking this guy's a bit weirdo. And yeah, that happened to me, so not a very good thing. Might have happened to you, but it probably wasn't because you're not, as like I said, you're not as clumsy as me. But yeah. Okay, guys. Anyway, that was my video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you can relate to it as well. Like I said at the beginning, if you have any other stories that like you might have when you do the shopping in moments, then do leave them in the comments. That'd be brilliant. And give it a like if you like the video, and subscribe obviously because I'm a very nice person. I'm very cool. No, I'm not really. But I like to think I'm cool. See, I like to think. So it gives me that motivation. Anyway, what am I talking about? Have a good evening or morning or whatever you call it, wherever you are, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Peace.